what is money? So money generally is a medium of exchange, a measure of value, or a means of payment. And this is what we just touched on. It's a quote that one of the most profound things I've come to understand about money is that it is effectively stored energy. Money we earn represents our life and labor energy. Money is super important. We all know it, but like, this is why, like, it's your life. It's the value that your life is creating in economic value.
Yeah, exactly. And this is where learning about Bitcoin, you get a total different mindset in terms of money. Because I think for a lot of people, we're so used to being like it's just part of life in the US, which is just like you go to school, go to college, earn your degree, get a job, get paid, buy a house, start a family, blah 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 blah. You don't even think about like um you don't really think about how just kind of pre-programmed when you realize like your time and energy on this earth are finite. So the money that you earn from it, you want doing the most for you. You know, you don't want to be working for it for your entire life, which is why people dream of retirement and living a very relaxed life. It's important to learn about those things now because in an ideal world and hopefully with a better money, we can retire a little earlier in life so we don't have to put as much of our energy into jobs or things that we don't want to do and rather spend that time and energy working on projects or things that we're passionate about because our money's better.
Dude, fire me up. Couldn't have said that better. And I mean, that ties into inflation, right? It's not that prices are going up necessarily, even though like they obviously are. It's that the value of your dollar is going down because there are more of them in circulation. Anything you've earned, let's say you have $1,000 in a savings account, if the value of that money goes down and you're able to purchase less goods and services with it, it takes more of those dollars to buy the same amount of good that you would have bought a year ago. Your life is effectively being stolen from you. It's basically you wasted however much of that like extra time you need to put in to make the same amount or like to purchase the same amount of good or service is life that you lost. And that's like the true shame of it. It's like, yeah, it sucks that things are expensive. And I don't know, I think that's just the connection we want to make. It's like, obviously people are upset. And I think at the root of it, it's their life is being stolen from them. And even though they might not be able to articulate it, that's what's happening.
It's a very slow process that you don't even realize is happening, or you do, and you just don't really know what you can do to reverse it or
I think that's the biggest thing is people don't know what to do. Like they know they're able to buy less and less or have to work longer, harder hours to get the same amount of things. That's literally why we're doing this podcast, is to say there is an escape hatch for you in Bitcoin. There's other opportunities as well, like assets in general, whether it's like real estate, stocks, like basically you need to invest your money in order to beat inflation. If you're not able to invest, you're screwed. Like put plain and simple. And I know not everybody's lucky enough to do that, but if you're able to, you need to be investing your money or else like you're just going to fall further and further behind and stuck on this wheel that doesn't stop because money's going to keep being printed. It's a tax on the working class at the end of the day. And we're the ones that will continue to be taken advantage of unless we really opt out of the system, which is, I think, to both of us, what Bitcoin represents.